Hey you guys, I am just now finishing with my gym workout, Friday nights, weights and cardio. So today was, just another day, really. Oh, yeah, sorry. I have this thing about getting in the car and looking behind me to make sure that nobody's in the back seat. But I have a reason for that, because what was it, in 2000 and what was it? Oh, 2000. In 2000, I went to church Sunday morning, got done. It's like 12 o'clock. I went to Walmart, and all I did was I went into Walmart. I was going to get some lunch, which happened to be McDonald's. I walked in there, I got my stuff to go, and came back out. And see, I've always been very, very anal about going through my car and opening each door to make sure that the doors are locked. So I would, I was pulling on each door handle, like, okay, this door is locked, this door is locked. And I went all the way around. It was a four-door car, and I knew that the doors were locked. I got in the car, and at the time, this was 2000. I did have a cell phone. I had an old StarTech phone. It was real tiny phones. I don't know. Some of you guys might be really young and not remember them, but they were real small StarTech phones. So I got in the car, and I pulled the phone out to call my husband, who at the time was my boyfriend. And when I did, I opened the phone, I called him, and I backed out of the parking space. And as I started to drive away, I realized that my back door flew open. So I had the car that I had back in those days. You didn't like unlock all the doors. You unlocked the front door with the key, put the key into the door, unlock the door. So I'm like, how did the back door fly open? So later we had then found out that during that time frame there were a bunch of guys that were going around and carjacking women and taking them behind a dumpster and raping them. And what they were doing is they would open the back door, so the door would be open, so nobody would actually be in the car when you got in it. But if you got in the car and then locked the doors, you couldn't lock the back door because they had broken into the car, and then they would open up the back door, sneak into the back seat, grab you, and carjack you and do what they wanted to with you. So this was going on. So I don't like going to specifically that specific Walmart. I don't like going to that one alone. It is a little bit safer now, but it just still like gives me the creeps. I don't go there unless I'm with my husband. But it was really freaky. So it was like middle of the day, here I am alone. I didn't really know what was going on. I got out of the car, shut the door. If I would have known better, I would have just like flew out of the parking lot, but I didn't know that was what was happening at the time. So I totally just got off topic of what I wanted to say, but whatever. I had a really good workout. I was on the phone with a girlfriend of mine, kind of texting back and forth. I'm having like just a moment. I'm just like in that feeling like I should be getting on stage in 6 weeks. That's the truth. I don't feel like I should. I'm just like, I don't know, I just guess that with work and everything that's kind of going on with that, I'm just like super duper uber stressed out, and I'm just kind of like I'm just freaking out. I just am. But I need to like stop. I need to take a chill pill. I need to have faith in myself, have faith in the process, and just keep moving forward, because I'm not going to give up. Besides, I've already kind of put myself into the fact that I'm competing in August and I'm competing in November. I guess I'm just like really kind of freaking out, because it's like the 5th, and you really think about it, I'm like a month away. 6 weeks, that's like a month and a half. That's like nothing. It's gonna be here and gone before I even know it. And I know that the closer that I get, things will start to like show, and they'll start to like develop, and I don't know, I'm like really freaking myself out probably for no reason. So I don't know. So that's kind of like what I don't know. That's what I'm dealing with. Woosah. It'll be okay. I don't know. Work is work. I'm still there. I'm still, you know, going through the motions. I don't know what's happening with that. It's like a daily, it's a daily thing. Am I going to go to work today? Am I going to have a job? Am I not going to have a job? What do I need to do? So I'm just, I guess I've just got a lot that I'm just dealing with and thinking about, and I've got just a lot of doubt in myself right now, and I'm trying to work past that, and it's something that I try not to talk about a lot, but it's where I'm at right now. It's how I feel. So I don't know, but my conversation with my girlfriend was pretty good. I mean, I need to kind of like just have faith in what I'm doing and, dang it, not give up. So that's that. I did have a good cardio workout. I had a good weight workout too. So all in all, I should be happy about that. Oh, and I got my big bitch formula. Whew! I got my big bitch formula today, and I am flipping happy with it. Of course, I got home and I had to have a little bit of it just to taste it. And it was kind of weird. I was gonna do a video of me actually tasting it for the first time, and I'm glad I didn't, because you would probably look at me and say, what is wrong with you, child? Because I went to drink it, and it kind of smells like the About Time birthday cake, but it doesn't taste like that. It's so smooth. Like, I've never had the almond milk, and I don't put milk in my protein shakes, but I guess it would kind of be like that. It's kind of like that smooth, or what I would imagine it would be. It's kind of like that smoothness when it goes down, and it was just like absolutely amazing. But when I was tasting it, I'm kind of like waiting for it to give me like this weird aftertaste, and it didn't do that. But I was making the face like it was giving me a weird aftertaste, but it really wasn't. So anyway, so I'm gonna go home. I spoke with my trainer earlier today, not about me feeling like crap, but I was talking to him about the fact that I have to start my new schedule on Monday. So I'm going from a 8:30 to 5 o'clock schedule to a 12 to 9 schedule. So it's going to be completely different. And 6 weeks out from competition, I'm just kind of like freaking out a little bit. But he told me that, you know, because I'm like, do I really have to eat after my workout? Even though I kind of knew that I was going to have to eat after my workout. But it's going to be so late, because I'm going to leave work at 9 o'clock, get to the gym. I'll probably be here till like 11 o'clock when they close, and then I got to go home, and then I have to have something on my stomach, and I really don't like that idea, but I have to. So, but it's not that terrible. You know, he's like, take half a shake and, you know, a couple other things before bed, just to kind of make sure that, you know, my body is doing exactly what we need it to do. So that's what's going on with that. There were a couple other things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, but like, I think I'm just going off on, I'm just like off in a million different places tonight. So I'm just gonna end this here. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night. I will get my thoughts together, and I will come back refreshed tomorrow and feeling good. So actually, talking to you guys now, I feel a little bit better. See what you guys have done for me, and you don't even know it. You didn't even know it. So anyway, so good night. I will see you guys in the morning. Cardio in the AM. Boom. See ya.